Salute, salute, salute. Morning, 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 morning. What's happening? TBP Nation, what's good? What's good? What's good? Salute this morning. Michael Sweeper, first in the building. Salute, King. Appreciate you. Mike 2735. Mitty Nate. What's going on, peoples? What's going on? Jonathan Knapp, salute. Michael Sweeper, Big Son, what up, Tim? Kevin James, Free X-Man, Free Bo Billy, Coffee Keith, Alan Shaw, Jerry Jenkins. Yeah. Wale. Tavon, what's up, champ? What we got going on this morning, man? Talk to me quick. Constant Swan, salute this morning, Queen. Salute this morning. What's up? What's up? What's up? D Swisher, what up, man? Cold Bama need to be hit with hammers, man. You know what I'm saying? Vicious Bamas need hammers, man. Real talk. Domo, what's up? Rich Spoon, what's up, man? Seaboat, Louisiana, he stays up in the ring gloved up. What's up, big dog? Yellow Mushroom, Big Tony, ain't no phony, always up in here, straight out of Sweden. You heard me? Yeah. Moped riding. Yeah. Jet set flying. Yeah. Hey, listen, man. All right. Y'all know this big Libra season, man. I need all y'all to really rock with me to go hit up the funny man, Ali Sadiq, man, and wish him a happy birthday from TBP Nation, man. It's his birthday today, man. Yeah. He got a birthday close to mine, man. You know? Appreciate him, man. Appreciate him, big dog. Even though he said he won't hit me up for mine, he forgot. But he might be a little older than me, man. You know what I'm saying? He might be losing a little, you know what I'm saying, a little memory, you know? You know, I'm that young 25, you know. Ali might be up there. Jay Stone, what up? Denise Ward, salute. I'll be out of town the weekend for the meet and greet banking. I have to catch the next one. Oh, no, Tavon, no, sir. No, sir, absolutely not. No, you got to switch that up and catch that one next time. Yeah, this is the first annual. You got to be in it, man. You can make them dogs, man. Make them dogs, Tavon. Yeah. Make them good old dogs. You remember how good them dogs was, don't you? Sitting in the car, sending out bills, 2 more windows to paint. Then work day is over. Okay, Big Tony, you getting it in early. Yeah, tell you what, we make them dogs, man. We show them how to do it. You dig? Boy, they wouldn't even like regular hot dogs no more. We're gonna put the information out today, but I got it in my head, but I don't want to say it and say it wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like yesterday, when y'all see I put that PSA out, man, and people send money to the wrong people, man. People ain't sending that money back yet. So yeah, but we know for a fact it's down here in Tidewater. We know it's 29th, 30th. I know it's I think it's, I want to say is going to be at the Hyde Place Hotel in Hampton, Virginia, right down the street. You dig? And we're going to have all of the information for y'all, man, before tomorrow. Yeah. So log in. Season. We're going to have the tickets, everything. So we know how many people come so we can accommodate all of that. Yeah. Let's go. Let's get it. Yeah. Let's go. Let's get it. TBP Nation, stand up, man. Let's go. We out here. by bloodthirsty nature of people in comment section that's obsessed with you talking, taking the L. You really like that? These jokes. Hey, Rashad Smith, I know, man. They want They want to hear about. They want to hear about me getting battered the bruise, man. Yeah, I mean, hey, bro, you're not going through 3 decades of prison, man, without getting some bumps and bruises, man. That just ain't gonna happen, dog. It ain't gonna happen. But the thing is, they ain't kill me, dog. They ain't kill me, so I won. Pamela States, top left. Yeah, I won, dog. I'm alive. What are you talking about? I'm talking to y'all. You dig what I'm saying? So whatever they did, it won't effective. It won't effective. And I guarantee you, they won't try it no more. Mr. Meet and Greet, that's my holiday and weekend to work. Come on, Dre Day, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all, come on, man. Y'all killing me, man. Y'all killing me, man. Y'all got to make some call some audibles, man. Some shift. Yeah. Some switch up. Call it flea flicker. You think you can beat Jake Paul? Nah, I don't think I can beat Jake Paul. I know I can beat Jake Paul. What are you talking about? Jake who? Jake Paul. I call it, he fight me, you call him Jake Fall. Yeah, Jake with foul. Yeah, that's what you call him. Jake Fall beat me. Come on, man. Where they do that at? Yeah, that's a known fact, Jay Savage. If I lost, I wouldn't be here. Yeah, I wouldn't be here. That's the realest thing I ever say. I wouldn't be here. They did me dirty, man. Yeah. I'm one of them like I ran the stove box. Y'all know I ran the stove box, right? So you know what that means, right? Yeah, 1 for 2, 2 for 3, you know what I'm saying? All of that type of stuff like that. Yeah, that's how I ran my life. Yeah. You give me something, I'm gonna give it back to you double. So you put that together. You understand? Put that together. Whatever they do to me, I'm gonna do double. Yeah, I'm gonna do double. I may quadruple it up. I'm coming though. You can lay flat and believe that. I'm coming. Yeah. I'm gonna store box that pain right back to you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna store box that pain right back to you. Tavon, Iron Fist, what they talk about, Tavon? They ain't been listening to me. Mecca Auto and Big Meech. That part. Man, welcome home, Big Meech, man. Welcome home, man. 2 decades, brother. Hey, man, I feel your pain, champ. I feel your pain. But one thing for certain for him, most definitely, hey, it's gonna get greater later. Yeah, it's gonna get greater later. He got a lot of love out here, man. A lot of people gonna bless him, man. So and he already was blessed himself. So yeah, he gonna be able to put that all behind him. He don't be able to forget it though. I'm telling y'all, man. This stuff is a lot more internal than external. You know what I'm saying? You can't do 20 years in the penitentiary and don't be scarred, man. So but he got a lot of people, a lot of love gonna be around him, man. So he gonna be just fine. But welcome home, welcome home. Detroit, y'all get ready to turn up the lights. Y'all get ready to turn up. You get ready to turn the whole city up. Pamela, is everything good? Everything's good. Amen. And blessings and prayers, man, to Queen Mary, man. Blessings and prayers of Queen Mary. I heard she was going through a few health issues, but she holding fast because she the queen that she is. So blessings. Y'all send her some love too. I believe you still have your teeth. You're not missing any limbs. You're not scarred up. And your hands look like bald miss. You definitely don't lose too many. Nah, I don't try not to do that. I tried to take my biggest loss was them putting me up in there. That's the loss right there. You losing every day like that. Do you think there's any all worth think that anything at all worth going to prison? Like if someone did something to your family and then you go to jail, is it worth to something to them if you get caught? Nah, bro. See, that's an excellent question for real, dog. Let me go back to you. That's an excellent question, so I can break that down for you. Pastor Pimp. First of all, crazy name. Something to them if you get caught. Listen, bro. That's an excellent question. All jokes aside, see, it's like, do I think there's anything worth going to prison? Like if somebody do something to your family. Now this is an answer that I've grown into my maturity and understanding of life now, brother. When I tell you on these stories daily how miserable and how crazy prison was, and there's a lot of people that if they keep it 100 will attest to that. So, do you think that somebody do something to your family? What do your revenge is because you want them to suffer, right? You want them to hurt. You want them to feel that pain that you feel, right? Have you ever been dead? No, I don't think so, because you wouldn't be talking to, unless it's some stuff that we don't know about. So you don't know where you sending them to. You don't know if where you sending them to is gonna be better or worse for him. You don't know that. But what you do know is you get ready to go through all the things that I've been telling you in these videos. And you get ready to go through them for decades and decades and decades. And you get ready to leave your family, the rest of them, that somebody did something to them. You ain't even gonna be able to mourn with them. You ain't even gonna be able to help them rebuild. You ain't even gonna be able to celebrate with them. You ain't even gonna be able to see your kids grow up. You ain't gonna be able to see none of that. People gonna be dying and you ain't gonna be able to go to the funerals. All of that. So who did you really get revenge on? Who did you really, you know what I'm saying? Who did you really hurt? You just hurt yourself even more, hurt your family even more, because now you don't remove two people from your family, whoever it was that they hurt in yourself. But you can rest assured, and I ain't no advocate. Always remember that. I done told y'all that I ain't no advocate for putting nobody in prison. But what I do know, if they go there, that ain't where they gonna want to be. Ever. Not one day they ain't gonna want to be there. So you will really help your family more if you just let the process play out itself, because karma gonna get him. If you get caught and he get late and he go to prison, brother, you can rest assured, brother, he gonna be in misery, dog. he gonna be in big misery, and you gonna be able to live your life and rebuild your life for whatever he did to your family. So nah, it ain't nothing worth going, dog. It ain't. It really ain't. It truly is not nothing worth going, man. You know what I'm saying? Unless you saying to yourself, you willing to, just to suffer for 30, 40 years, or you willing to suffer the rest of your life just to make sure that that person ain't on this planet no more. But you got to ask yourself, is that hurting you or helping you? Is that hurting your family or helping your family? That's the question. You dig what I'm saying? That's the big question, man. But my personal opinion, ain't nothing worth going up in there. You know what I'm saying? You can go sit in that trial every day and watch the misery and the life get sucked out of them when the people drop that hammer on them and say, 50 years. Whew. Say that right there, make me shake, man. 50 years, brother. 50 years? K-Rock salute this morning, Queen, Big Ken Dog, and Classy Sassy straight out of Hartford, Connecticut. Yeah, I'm telling you, brother. I'm telling you, man. We just be throwing our life away, man, doing what we think we supposed to do. That's all. You just gotta don't do what you think. Think about what you do. Think about what you do. Taking more people out of the family. You know what I'm saying? You taking more people out of the family. You taking more people out of the equation. You can't help nobody from prison, brother. You can't do nothing. You ain't gonna be able to barely help yourself. You understand? You look at P. Diddy's face in that courtroom until it's missed. Man, that should tell y'all right there. That right there alone should tell you what the other side of them gates is like, bro. That should tell you right there. You got a man that got $1 billion. This man is trying to give up all that money just to get up out there. He ain't even been in there for a hot month. Do you understand what I'm saying? Took him a lifetime to build up that money, and he trying to give it away just to get up out there. He ain't been in there a month, bro. If that don't tell you something right there, I don't know what you're listening to. I can dig that. I asked my homie that while I was in jail, and one of his cell partners told him yes, and the other told him, heck no. He should have told him HELL no. I appreciate you, Pastor Pimp. That's real talk, though, man. I'm just telling you the truth, man. See, that's the whole problem with the world right now, man. We got a bunch of old heads and a bunch of older people, man, giving out misinformation, man. They giving out, that's called crash out information. You know what I'm saying? They giving out crash out information. But always remember the source of your information, right? If you getting it from him, he ain't did it because he's there to give it to you. Because if he'd have did it, he'd have been over there. See what I'm saying? That's crash out information. People will always tell you to do something that they're not willing to do themselves. How many times you heard, oh man, if that was me, I would have. How many times you heard that? Oh man, if he'd have did it to me, I would. Come on, bro. How many times you heard that in life? He'd have did nothing. You know what I'm saying? He'd have did nothing. Because most things in life is universal. Something that happened to you, it happened to him. Something that happened to somebody in your family, something that happened to somebody in his family. He's still here. He ain't do that. See what I'm saying? They give you crash out information, man. They give you crash out information. That's one of the oldest jokes in the world. If he'd have did it to me, I would have. I know a joke like that. I'm going to tell it to y'all one day. Rich Spoon, what up? Man, listen, bro. When you ain't got your family, bro, you ain't got nothing. You see what I'm saying? Both of them dudes had their mom killed. All loved them. And I'm telling you, that's probably one of the worst things in the world that can happen to you. To me, it would be the worst thing in the world that can happen, Pastor. But at the same time, they can't, sad as it sounds, they can't bring nobody back. You cannot do that. You can't bring nobody back. But if you lose somebody, right? If you lose somebody near and dear to you, just say your mother, right? Probably the person that's gonna love you the most while you on this planet, your mother, because she bore you, she got you here. Okay, so if we do believe in the heaven, you know what I'm saying? We do believe in the afterlife. Do you think your mother will want to see you rotting away in prison, or do you think your mother will want to see you prosper and raise your kids? You know what I'm saying? And be a good father, be a good provider, be a good brother to your siblings, or you think your mother will want to watch you rotting away in prison? It don't make sense, bro. I promise you, it don't make sense. It don't make sense. If somebody did something that egregious to your mother, would you rather them rot in prison or you rot in prison? Show me where it makes sense for you to rot in prison when you lost your mother, opposed to him rotting in prison for taking your mother, and you go on to do great things in life. You know what I'm saying? Leave a good legacy for what she put on this earth, which is you. Tell me when I'm lying. Somebody tell me when I'm lying. Please tell me when I'm lying. You understand me? That don't make sense. It don't make sense. I'm going to go rot in prison because I lost this. No. You take the negative and turn it to a positive. Let him rot in prison. Let him deal with all the things that I done told y'all about in the 1,000,000,000,000,000 other things I haven't got to telling y'all about yet. No, bro, that don't make sense, bro. It don't. It's a hard pill to swallow because you lose somebody you love. But, you know what I'm saying, just the way you feel for losing them, that's how the rest of your family gonna feel when they lose you to the system. See what I'm saying? That's how your family gonna feel when they lose you to the system. They lost the matriarch of the family, and they losing you to the system. They taking a double hit. You hurting your family more than you helping them. You hurting them more than you helping them, champ. I promise you, that's the real, man. That's the real. All that other stuff just sound good. Oh, he did this, so I'm gonna do that. It just sound good, but it don't end good. It don't end good. It just sound good, man. That's all. Chauncey Edgeoff said sound good, man. And the people who saying it ain't doing it. Because if they were doing it, they wouldn't be nowhere to tell you this. Because they be over there trying to get back out here. I don't know one person in prison ain't trying to get out, champ. Not one. And I know thousands. I heard a story about tough dudes new on the streets getting turned out in prison. Man, I'm too old. Somebody crash out into the arms of a booty ward. I know that's right, Rashad. I know that's right, man. I know that's right, man. Yeah, man, that stuff just sound good, man. You know what I'm saying? People talk all that talk, man. Don't do nothing, man. Don't do nothing when it's on their plate, man. They don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Might want to do something, but you know, most of them not. And listen, when something like that happens, most people do want to do something. That's a fact. Most people do. You know what I'm saying? Very few do. Right? And 100% of all of them who do regret it. 100%. 100% they regret it. I promise you that, bro. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I've experienced, what I've lived in my lifetime. I ain't never been in prison with nobody to say whatever it was that they did, even if it was selling drugs, doing whatever. I don't care what it was. I've never been in prison with nobody who was there, right there with me in the trenches that said, whatever I did to get here, I would do it again. I feel good about it. I made the right decision. I've never heard that conversation. Never heard that conversation, bro. Never. Never. Even if they was getting money. Look at Big Meech. We talking about Big Meech. Big Meech just came home. Look at Big Meech. Was making hundreds of millions of dollars. I promise you, if you talk to him tomorrow, ask him, would you want to live that life again if you had to go through prison, or would you would have gave it back and ducked prison? He'd have gave it back. He'd have gave it back. It's a no-brainer, dog. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer, dog. Because you ain't got to come out of there. I'm lucky to come out. He lucky to come out. Everybody who came out lucky to come out. They was in there 5 years, they lucky to come out. They was in there a year, they lucky to come out. Man, it ain't what it is, dog. It ain't what it is, man. It's not what it is, man. It ain't. I'm telling you, it ain't. It ain't living. I don't want to be in there and have somebody like Angelo Ford pressing me. You know what I'm saying? If you getting some money or you getting that package in, he pressing you, Tavon. He pressing you because he wants some. He wants some. You better believe he do. And if you don't want to give it to him, guess what? He won't fight. And he ain't snatching. He gonna let you know he won't fight because he gonna put hands on you. You understand me? For your stuff. Yeah, for yours. He wants yours. He wants yours, man. And you know, now you might got some people out here won't live like that every day. You might got some. You might got some people want to have gangster slim, as they say, a pot. You know what I'm saying? You might got some people that want to go toe to toe with Mark Peace. You might got some. I don't know. It might be some dangerous gladiator type people in this world, man. That's where you want to live. If that's the way you want to live, where prison is where you gonna get all of that. You ain't got to look forward to nothing. You just all you got to do is just show up. That's it. You might want to be somewhere where they ain't gonna give you no medical treatment. They gonna ignore you. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna take care of your needs, man. If you got a hernia, you know, they might wait till it explode before they, you know, try to get to the hospital, and then maybe they'll get to their own time. You might want to live like that. You might want to. I don't know. You might be dangerous. You might be dangerous. You know. You might want to walk out on the yard like you walk in the grocery store. You walk in the grocery store, Walmart or something. What is it? 200, 300 people in there. You might want to walk on the yard like that, like you walk in Walmart. You might want to go on the yard with 200, 300 people out there. You know, about Yeah, 109 and 210 of them got that knife on, got that Bethlehem on. Yeah, you might feel good in that type of atmosphere. Yeah, you know, you might feel good. They might want to break out in a riot. You might want to see how you can do in a riot. See if you can survive. You might want to check that out. I don't know. You might be dangerous. I saw you with Mr. Negative. Yeah, Mr. Negative pulled up on me, Mike T. Yeah, hey, man, funny dude. Good dude, though, man. Good dude, man. Yeah, some people I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't pretend to have all the answers in the world. So I don't know, man. It might be some people like that. That life might be appealing to some people. Might be. I don't know none of them, but it might be some of them out there. You dig? Beasting Leo. Okay. Yeah, it might be some people like that. I don't want no parts of it. A short-lived victory is never worth a lifetime of penalty. Say it again, Abdul. Say it again. Say it again. My man Abdul said, short-lived victory is never worth a lifetime of penalties, man. Please believe it. Please believe it. That's what he said. And in my words, man, I say, don't never pick a permanent solution for a temporary problem. Don't never pick a permanent solution for a temporary problem, man. Life gonna go on tomorrow, whether we here or not. Life gonna go on tomorrow in freedom, whether you in captivity or not. That's just how it's gonna be. That's just how it's gonna be. And the decision that you make, you're gonna have to pay for. You don't need to get mad at your family when years and times and stuff start going by and they start seeing you less and doing less. No, because you went there. You went there. They chose to stay out here. You chose to go in there. Thanks for the wisdom on that. Was a great answer. Do you have any stories about once you got out? Were there any situations that could have went left, or when somebody tried you out here and you walked away? Troy Smith, thanks for the super love, man. I appreciate it, champ. Yeah, I told y'all a couple of situations out here where I had to man, I had to see that penitentiary in my brain before I reacted. I had to see that. I had to remember how hard I fought to get out. I had to remember how terrible and miserable that experience was. I had to tell myself that, before responding to some of these jokers out here. I can look at these jokers and I know that they've been living this life out here and they don't know the life I lived and they don't know how I'm coming or what I'm going to do. They can't just look at me and see that. So I have to tell myself that when they get smart or trying to act tough with me. I had to tell myself that because I know what I'm capable of doing. I know what I will do. But I also now know what it's going to cost me. You understand? But now I ain't going to let nobody run up on me and do nothing. But it's been a time, and most of the time in my life, whereas you ain't had to run up on me to try to do nothing. Your mouth could have got you what I was willing to give you. But I got to be smarter than that now because I don't want to be in no cage. I don't want to be locked up. You understand me? So I realized that just dude talking tough and trying to, poke his chest out to me, it don't mean nothing to me. Because I know he ain't going to do nothing to me because I'm not going to allow him to do nothing to me. So I can't allow his words or his attitude or his disposition to make me play myself out of position. You see what I'm saying? Play myself out of position. And I had to tell myself, dude, one of the main things I had to tell myself since I've been out here, when somebody made me mad, because there's been some dudes out here that made me mad at a red light, at a gas station, whatever the case may be. I had to tell myself over and over again, and to be honest with you, sometimes I had to tell myself several days because it set on me. It set on me, that's some penitentiary set on me. Like, man, let this dude get smart. It set on me. But I had to tell myself, bro, you ain't even see this joker no more. If you run into somebody on the street and y'all have a disagreement or whatever, and you get so angry, you got to tell yourself, get out of the situation, and you might not never see this person no more. You understand? That's how insignificant they is to your life. You might not never see them again. But this is the key. If you respond in the way that you thinking about responding, you will see that person for the rest of your life in your mind. Because whatever you do, if you do what you thinking about doing, the whole time you sitting in jail, prison, or whatever, you will forever be connected to that person. Forever. You understand? Because where you're going to be is going to be because of him. What you did to him, what you allowed yourself to go there, be a part of your life the rest of your life. But if you use your brain and stop and think and let that situation, that moment get past you, you might not never see that person again. Ain't that crazy? That person can change your life and be a part of your life every day, or he can never be a part of your life anymore after that moment, all depending on how you respond. All depending on how you respond. Now you tell me that ain't mind blowing. Just like that. Just like that. You might be mad for the rest of the day because he messed up your day. But you're going to get over it tomorrow, the next day. Well, me, it's going to take about a week or two. But you're going to get over it. You see what I'm saying? You're going to get past it. But if you respond, rest of your life. Ask yourself how many people had road rage or had a disposition in a club or at a gas station or whatever and got into a clash and it changed their whole life. Changed their whole life. Now ask yourself if they would have went on about their way, how much different their life would have been. How much different their life would have been. By being smart, being safe, and making a good decision. Not responding to your anger. Anger creates danger. Put that D in front of anger, you got danger. That's when you got to use your critical thinking, man. That's when you got to use your critical thinking, man. That's when you got to use it, man. And I ain't saying all this stuff like it's easy. You know, I ain't saying all this stuff like it's easy, but it's necessary. It's necessary to live the life that you want to live out here, to do the things that you want to do out here. You see what I'm saying? It's necessary, man. And you got some people out here that just, you know what I'm saying, they crash out dummies. They do stuff and put you in a position where it make you feel like you got to do stuff. But you also got to tell yourself, if that's a fool, right, he gonna get what he looking for anyway. Because if not from you, from somebody else, he gonna get it anyway. All you got to do is sit back and watch. All you got to do is sit back and watch, man. Yeah. You got people who life so miserable, man, they don't care. Or they think they don't care. That's why they do crazy stuff, say crazy stuff. You got to be the one to care about you, though. You got to be the one to care about you and not let them pull you into their world. They life could be so bad, man, and so miserable for them at that time that they looking to lash out. And you just might be in their vicinity. They don't care about themselves, man, at that moment. You got to care about yourself, though. You got to care about yourself, man. Because you, whether you know it or not, you going with you wherever you go for the rest of your life. Did you know that? You going with you wherever you go for the rest of your life. But you in the driver's seat, so where you want to take yourself? Probably on someone a while ago trying to figure out how I was going to get away with it. I felt like I was playing with me. I ultimately figured it was too much work trying to get away with it. That's barbecue. Talk to him, man. Talk to him, man. It's too much. It's just too much. It's too much to leave an error, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hoping and praying I don't get caught. If I'm gonna get this joke, I know if I can do it. Like, man, come on, dog. Come on, though. If you got to plan that hard, it might not work. It might not work. You see what I'm saying? And then you got to look at what's going to happen to me if it don't work. Oh, so my. Most of it don't work. We living in a world of cameras and video recorders and snitches, a la pre. Snitches galore. So no, it probably ain't gonna work. Shout out to CC this morning. Gifted 5 Banky Pound memberships. If y'all don't put y'all gloves up and jump on that, man, like Apache, jump on it. Jump on, man. What? Blessings, Queen. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Y'all should appreciate that love, man. She giving out gifts this morning. You understand? She giving out gifts this morning. Yeah. Appreciate you, big love, man. Put y'all gloves up, man. Did you buy a membership? Huh? You got somebody here getting them away. Y'all better put your gloves up for them blessings. This man who threw away freedom because they couldn't handle that their woman moved on. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. I heard a saying that I kind of like somewhere in my travels. I'm gonna see. I don't know if I can say it the way I need to say it the way I heard it. But it's just it just ring good and it's got a lot of truth to it. Say dudes that will kill or try to hurt another dude because his girl gave up the goodies, right? That's to paint the scenario for y'all. But this is how it was said. He said, if you go, if you go unalive, this is how I would say it. If you go unalive a B for giving up some A, then that makes you a BAN. Y'all put it together. Y'all know what I'm saying. Yeah, just like that. And it's true. Yeah, you crazy. You crazy. Any dude that try to go hurt a woman or a dude because she did what she wanted to do with somebody else that wasn't you, he was a fool. You was a real live idiot. You was a real live idiot. I mean, you might be one of the highest idiots of ideology. You was an idiot. Yeah, because when you go to prison, if you think she gonna stay out here and not do the same thing that you going to prison for, you's an idiot. Yeah, you's an idiot. That's the same thing I'm telling you with hurting or doing something to somebody because they did something to your family. Because when you go to prison, the same thing still gonna be going on. Life's gonna still be going on. What happens when you in prison and somebody do something else to another part of your family that you won't even be able to protect them from? Don't make sense, bro. It don't make sense at all. But if you do something to a woman or you do something to a dude for messing with your woman when she allowed him to mess with her, oh, you's an idiot. Yeah, you big dog idiot. Top of the line idiot. Yeah, she ain't gonna answer your phone call when you call. She gonna be with the next dude. She ain't gonna answer. You know what I'm saying? And then if you do get through and then the new dude answer, you might want to take yourself out because you're gonna realize I'm just a super duper idiot. Yeah. Because if you think you're gonna get in there, you're gonna be able to, I'm in here because of you and you ain't gonna stick with me. No, she not. She absolutely is not. You's an idiot. So keep that in mind. If they want to go be with somebody else and you find out, don't get mad. Get gone. Just get gone, man. That's all you gotta do. Just leave. Just leave. Same thing, same principle. Because in that moment, you made the right decision. You get over it. You make the wrong decision, you'll never get over it. You'll never get past it. Simple as that. Yeah, just tell her bye, man. Yeah, just tell her bye. That's all. Might have done you a favor. Might have done you a favor, Tell. Quality. Constance. Yeah, man. You go do something. I'm telling you, that's some of the biggest idiots in the penitentiary right now, bro. Members only hoodie I can get me. Oh, talk to me quick before I forget. Hey, look, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I was looking up in the joint because I went and looked at the video, and I went to the merch store and I saw some stuff in there. Cottrell make that stuff. I said, man, I want that myself. I seen that Lawson they had. Y'all seen that Lawson they had in my merch store? I gotta get that. I gotta get that. Yeah. I seen that though, and I said, hey, man, I don't even have that. I gotta get that. I gotta get that. I'm gonna go look back through there today, but I saw that off the top. I gotta get that. Mike T better be out here throwing some hands behind me, man. They're telling you. Yeah, he can throw some hands and do some grappling and all that, but he can't, you know what I'm saying? He can't take them out though. He can't take them out though. But he don't supposed to know, but then truth be told, he don't supposed to be doing that, sis, because you don't supposed to be doing that. You see what I'm saying? Man, dude is pressing. If he trying to mess with somebody uninvited, unenticed, oh yeah, then he supposed to get the business. He supposed to get the business end of that money, you dig? But if the person is letting him do it, it's not his fault. It's not. It's just truly not. It's truly not. You know what I'm saying? I can't get mad at a guy for getting something from my woman that she was willingly gave him. I can't do that. How can I do that? I can't do that. That don't make sense. Sean Morris. Yeah, you see, I ain't forgot your name. You see how you popped up right there. You see how I jumped right up in there like that. See, you see how this brain work? You see how this brain work? Yeah, I'm gonna change your name. Push up Sean. Yeah, you thought I forgot you, didn't you? You thought I forgot you, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, you thought I forgot you. What did y'all say? What did Jeff say? Jeff said something crazy. Banky, I can knock you out. You probably could, Jeff. You probably could. You was a bad boy. You was a bad man. You probably could knock me out. I ain't gonna lie to you. You probably could, Jeffy. Christopher Colbert career is over. 3 losses in a row. Hey, Sway Shakur, I promise you, I swear to goodness, that's my good word. I said the same thing when I seen it last night. I said the same thing when I seen it last night, Shakur. I swear to God. I promise you I did. Because you know what I was saying to myself? I said, he gunshot now, man. He done got gunshot. I could see it the way he was moving. And he was so sharp and so talented when he was young, man. And he was vicious. He let them things go. He gunshot now, dog. He threw. He's a shot fighter, dog. And that's sad because he had a lot of potential and he's still young. He shot, though. He shot. He's scared to get hit. He's scared to get hit, man. Sad. Banker, do you remember boxer Iran Barkley in his prime? He was legit. Yeah, he was legit. Yeah, ugly joker rumble, though. Rumble, young man, rumble. But see, he one of them dudes look like he was born to fight. You know what I'm saying? Ricochet, he looked like he was born to fight. Do you know his nephew is Saquon Barkley in the NFL? Did you know that was his nephew? That's his nephew, champ. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you another great fighter, man. I'm gonna tell you a great fighter that a lot of people seem to have forgot too, man. Michael Nunn, man. Michael Nunn was a brilliant boxer, dog. Michael Nunn was a brilliant boxer, man. I think he out of Iowa or somewhere too, or one of them old funny jumps. But Michael Nunn was two-time world champion, man, and he beat some legit people, and he fought anybody. And the crazy part about it is Michael Nunn did all of that, became two-time world champion. Probably ain't lost no more than 3 or 4 fights, and they was all to big dogs, championship fights. And then he ended up getting in trouble with some drugs, man, and went to prison for 24 years. 24 years, man. Did he back out, man? So salute to him, man, doing his thing. I think he's been out a couple of years and stuff, man. Earned Pride top 5 dead or alive. Bad boy. James Toney changed his career. Not really though. James Toney was the first one who whooped. But I don't think it's no more than 2 or 3 other people who whooped him, dog. He had a brilliant career, and he had probably about 60 fights, dog. And you lost that's like 4, and they've been championship fights to the dudes that's going in the Hall of Fame. It's not bad. It's not bad. And you survive. You survive 24 years of prison. Salute to Michael Nunn, man. Salute to Michael Nunn. I like to interview Michael Nunn. Salute to Michael Nunn. Yeah, that's got to be a heck of a life, brother. To be on top of the world in the boxing game, you know, to be mentioned with the greats, and then go to the lowest of the low to be in prison. And you had to stay there for 24 years. And then you still come out and you still maintain it. Oh, he's a big dog in my book. McCara Ellis, salute this morning, Queen. Yeah, that's a big dog. That's a big dog. Regular smuggler dudes can't survive 24 years in prison, let alone somebody who's been rich and famous can survive 24 years in prison. Oh, yeah, he a big dog. Big dog. Big dog. Yeah, it's a big dog. Byron Woods, what up, champ? Yeah, that's a big dog. It's a big dog right there. Price prison, did you compete in amateurs or just regular gym training and sport? Yeah, I did. Oh, I did the whole gambit, bro. I did the whole gambit, Brandon Shelton. Yeah, I did the whole gambit, man. See, that's the whole thing when you're young, man. You got to just find something that you can do, something that you like doing, and lock into it, man. And just don't get distracted. You know what I'm saying? Distractions equals subtraction. And you get distracted, you're subtracting from what you're trying to do. That's where we get off track at, man. But right now, we ain't gonna get distracted, man, because we're gonna hit this funky roll call this morning before I had to get up out here. You dig? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your station break. So we can hit this funky roll call this morning, brought to you by TBP Nation in conjunction with Mr. Z Action Jackson. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the funky roll call of October the 17th, 2024. Oh, happy birthday to Alicia Deep, Mr. Funny Man, Mr. Mexicans Get on Them Boots. Ladies and gentlemen, the funky roll call this morning. Shout out to Constance Swan. Shout out to Pamela States, top left, Big Son, my little brother, a.k.a. New Papa, Percy, Funky Roll Smith, who been missing in action this morning, probably funky rolling somewhere. Mike T, my brother from another, Mr. P.O. Box himself, ain't making no complaints except about K-Rock. We got Ken Dog and Classy Sassy out there in Hartford, Connecticut, ladies and gentlemen. Pure family over there. We got Thomas L. We got Ascension Redbone Journey. We got Des TV, Miss Mississippi. We got Capricorn. We got Spider-Man, a.k.a. the Gorilla. We got Double D. We got Darius H. We got Troy S is in the building. We got CC, Mr. Miss, I will give you some membership straight out of Detroit. We got C-Bo out of Louisiana. We got C-Bella, another Detroit queen. We got Chauncey. We got Kevin R. We got Michael S. And we got 9 Summers. We got Jonathan Knapp. We got Jeff George Borky. Sometime he might be crazy. And we got Big Bank bringing up the rear. Ladies and gentlemen, we have brought you the funky roll call this morning on October 17th of 2024. Stay tuned for your regularly scheduled program. Peace. And there we have it. And we got T Jack just pulled in from Finland. Aruba, he might be anywhere. Jet setting TJ up in the building this morning. Salute, 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 man. Hey, listen, I had put what's the name there. I want to say something about that this morning, too, before I get about you. I got to say something about this before I get about here, man. It's just my opinion. Y'all already know what it is. Just my opinion. You ain't got to agree with me, but you got to hurt me because you can't talk back. So, I'm just gonna put it to you like this. I'm gonna come off the cuff with this right here first. In sports, I don't never consider myself a bandwagon rider. I ain't never just went with the popular answer in sports. You know what I'm saying? I always pick like semi underdogs. That's just how it was. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say when Jordan was in his reign, right? I was not like one of the big, Jordan the greatest of, I was Gary Payton was my dude back then, you know what I'm saying? And I used to like Grant Hill, you know what I'm saying? But you got this dude out there, Jordan. So I lost a lot of money with Jordan too, betting against Jordan, you know what I'm saying? So just as that, I wasn't just like pro Jordan. But Jordan was one of the people like, if you got real like common sense, whether he was your favorite player or not, if you got real like common sense, eventually you came to understand like, yeah, this is the best dude out there. Just as realistic, right? Same thing happened with Kobe, right? Same thing happened with LeBron. LeBron, everybody, LeBron, you know what I'm saying? I won't really all into all of that, you know what I'm saying? Like then I like AI and all these other different type of players. And when LeBron was around, I was more so mellow. I was on mellow, you know what I'm saying? Carmelo, you know what I'm saying? So I say that to say this before I say what I'm gonna say, so people won't think that I'm just saying this because I'm one of these LeBron, super fans, which LeBron just made you understand, like, yeah, he above, he better, he different. You know what I'm saying? You got to respect that if you're a realist. So I say that to say this. Why all this hate about LeBron right now? About because they feel like he got his son in the NBA, right? And the reason why I say that is this. If he got his son in the NBA because of who he is, because of his accomplishments in life, my thing is, what's the problem with that? What is the problem with that? Did your parents not clothe you? They said, well, he don't deserve it. Did your parents not clothe you? Did your parents not buy you your first car? Did your parents not put you through college? Did your parents not do the things that they was capable of doing because of the work that they put in their life to provide for you? Why is that different if it's the NBA or if it's on a big level? Man, let me tell you something. If I had $1 billion, if Trail wanted to be the quarterback for the NFL, he gonna be the quarterback for the NFL. You understand me? At 5'6", 130 pounds. What are y'all talking about? Somebody doing something for their offspring is bad? What about all these rich people riding around in Rolls Royces and Bentleys and they 18, 19-year-old because their daddy is a billionaire or their mama is a millionaire? Come on, dog. Y'all talking crazy, man. Y'all talking crazy, man. Y'all saying that a person do not supposed to reap the benefits of their parents being great and successful. Y'all got a problem with that. That is insane to me. I'm telling you right now, if I was a billionaire, Trey gonna do what he want to do. If he gonna do what he want to do. Why? Because I did what I had to do. I did what I had to do to make sure that my kid. That's what everybody's saying. Like, I want to give my kids a better life and an easier path than I had. That's what you work for. I wouldn't care if he couldn't make a shot. He better than me. he better than me. He better than all y'all complaining about. He better than y'all. So I don't get that. I just don't get that. I just feel like it's some hypocrisy in that. You know what I'm saying? They put too much focus on LeBron is this and LeBron is that, so LeBron got him drafted. Okay, well, what the? Did your mama buy you a car? Did your daddy buy you a car? Did you complain? Cut it out, man. Cut that foolishness out, man. Cut that foolishness out, man. That is one of the most asinine statements that I have heard in a long time. When you really look at it, man, we are complaining about a son reaping the benefits of his daddy being great. It's no different than saying your daddy or your mama worked for this company and they got some connections and they got you a job. They got you a job. Fresh out of college or fresh out of high school, they got you a job because of what they had already done in life and who they were. But if LeBron James do it and it's the NBA, oh Lord, he can't play. He got a job, man. What in the cheesy Joe Cleasy? Let me get $1 billion. Let me get $1 billion. Try and go play in the NFL tomorrow. I don't care what y'all say. Anyway, I'm just saying, man. I digress, man. I'm just saying, that's a crazy statement. Hey, LeBron, do what you do, man. Do what you do. Do what you do. Get Bryce in there, too. You understand me? Get Bryce in there and get your young queens in the WNBA or the Olympics. Whatever you want to do, Chad. You earned that, man. You earned that, man. You earned that. You earned it, man. Hey, man. That's all I'm saying, man. I ain't never heard nobody complaining about nobody else parents doing for their kids, man. So just don't make sense to me, dog. It don't make sense to me. Anyway, that's just my take. I ain't gonna go back and forth with nobody. I ain't going back and forth with it. That's just my opinion. You might got a different opinion and you entitled to that. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. That's all it is. Boom. With that being said, man, y'all have a great day. On purpose, with some purpose. I sure do. Appreciate y'all. I'll see you later on. God willing, in the creek don't rise. New videos on deck. Stay tuned. Stay locked in. More information coming about the meet and greet. If y'all don't forget, if you are so inclined, hit my main man up, man, Ali Sadiq. Tell him happy birthday from TBP Nation. I appreciate the brother, reaching out to me, man. And I think he a solid brother. I think he a real dude, man. So y'all show him some love today. I'm quite sure he gonna get an abundance of it. But make sure he know TBP on deck too. We salute him, man. Big love, TBP Nation. Appreciate y'all, man. I'll see y'all in a minute. Y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. They duck them hooks, man. They out there. And before I leave, if you get successful, you get rich, and you want to bless your kids with something, don't you let nobody shame you in doing that. That's what you work for. Go get it. Help them out. Bless them. Salute. We gone.